Uga Majiala Yambio, Uga Western Yambio, Omala Be Muntaka Beta Yambio, Uga de Dugu Talata Civil, Lela Hayala, Bukula Guna Hayukum, Unarja Lezemili, في سوبر 19 باللغة الإنجليزية وبعدها نرجعكم في اللغة العربية.
Meanwhile, the likes of because Deborah Adut, who scored twice in Yambio, is as well getting ready next to the likes of Pony Sakira alongside the other side. I'm seeing in the left hand side the likes of Mary Aker, who is also one of the talented winger, and of course it will be happening here very, very soon. Now looking at those who are going to be in charge of officiation here, talking about the referees, is the person who is in charge of the center is by the names of Emmanuel Arop. Meanwhile, the first assistant is Basil Michael, then Eunice John is the second assistant, and of course the likes of Sunday Kware is on the touch because he is the fourth referee, and we're almost getting ready to the start of the game. As I did tell you, of course, TORIT will be starting, and there seems to be a communication seriously in the pitch by the striker there for TORIT, and there is also a communication between the referees. I can try to see a signal that is of course using the sign language that is to start very, very soon, as the person who is next to Kware is of course a part of the team of the officiation, and they are of course getting very, very ready, getting right away here, and that is now the game has started. TORIT with the long one there, giving it to the right side, but it seems to be getting to the side of Yei, and now it's Jessica making it there looking for Anger, but it has been put up by that is TORIT, and it's going to be a throw to Yei, of course, the ladies club side, and she has taken the throw. Now TORIT takes it seriously, dependent so well there, coming still back to Yei. Yei loses it, getting it back by Anger, and Anger loses to just number 14. We apologize, we are not given the lineups here. We could not pronounce the names of the visitors, but we have to later get in touch. And still continues with there is already trouble here, causing Anger still with the ball, losing it to just number 17 for TORIT, and making it again to Anger. Now Police Akira, the girl who also did score against that is Yongo, now taken back clearly, and then number 9 takes it for TORIT, still she controls, and now this time Jessica proves to be so much a top, and there seems to be now Alcaru winning the captain, who is getting on the right side, still beating the right defender, and there's going to be of course a goal kick according to what I'm trying to witness right here. It's a goal kick for TORIT Football Club. Still continuing here, it's just a few seconds gone, and the things now seems to be getting hot and hotter here at the YTC playground. For you who might have just joined us, please try to... It's lost! Oh my goodness! That should have been a rather display to the side of TORIT, but thank God it was very, very slow. It could not really get it so high. And right here, yes, I'm trying to see in the management of Yei, I am trying to see that the coaches are females, but for TORIT we are still seeing a gentleman coaching ladies. It's a throw to TORIT, who have just almost conceded, of course, an attempt on target, but it was very, very slow. Now they still come in, and it's a throw this time. Yei seems to be on their best, as they are really taking charge of control, and the likes of Hatma, the likes of Sakira, the likes of, yes, it's a throw to Yei, with a long one there looking for just number 14, 46 right there. It's again a throw. It's a throw to Yei again. The ball hasn't crossed to the side of Yei at all. It continues being pressed in the side of the visitors, and that should of course be bad news if it continues like this to the visitors. Now is a long one checking there, but losing it out. They still put it out. This time is a throw to the side of the visitors, and that is TORIT, who are putting on an orange. It continues still. Yei recovering with Pony Shakira, giving it to Mary Anger, losing it there again. Hatma to Pony, taken seriously by Torit, then they give it a long one there, but there seems to be a clearance there by the likes of their veteran defender. And it's the first time the ball crossed to the side of Yei. It has to be continuing with a throw in to Torit. They have taken it, but they conceded another one. Again, a throw by the captain, LEAGUE.YEI. It continues again with the throw. A long one there. It's again a throw to Torit. Women Football Club side. They seem to be getting back on their best now, but we're yet to see what will be happening here. Remember, these two sides comes into this game with better performance in their first games. There is a Torit walloping the likes of WOW by 8 goals to 0. And of course, Yei walloping, that is the side of Yambio by 3 goals to 0 away. And now this time they are in their home soil. There should be a corner or rather considered by Yei for the first time. It's the first corner of the game. A corner kick to Torit once again. It's the first corner of the game. It's again another corner cleared by LEAGUE.YEI, their captain. That could be very dangerous if they continue conceding corner kicks, because of the advantage in the height of the ladies of Torit. That's what I'm trying to see here. But all things on the move. With a long one this time, but putting it past the field, and there's going to be a goal kick to Yei.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome. As we can see right now, of course, it has just taken some 3 to 4 minutes, and we are seeing now Yei on the ball. Now giving out to that is Neil, but now is LEAGUE.YEI, winning the captain of Yei Joint Stars, struggling. He's still on the ball now against just number 18. And now is just number 10 for that is Yei. And now is 16 for Yei. 46 right now making a cross there, cleared out by their defender. And now is Shakiro, and now losing it to Torit. And now, of course, Torit is still having the ball, and now I can see him running towards the ball, and it's going to be a throw for that is Torit. Just number 12 taking that is the throw. Not a corner, but the offside is an offside. Well, if you are, of course, those fans of Torit out from the back, of course, the substitute of Torit. Please, if you are a fan of Torit, you have to go to the other side. Those ones who are holding the flag of Torit. And now is Pony Shakira. Shakira on the ball, looking for that is a winning, but it's too slow. And now the ball bounced back, and now is Torit. Just number 13 looking for 19, but unfortunately headed by that is Yei Joint Stars. And now of course is 17, and now 19 for Torit, cleared out. And now is Winnie losing the ball. Of course, 1 by 1, they are struggling towards the ball, and there's going to be a throw for Yei Joint Stars. There's going to be a throw for Yei Joint Stars, who managed, of course, to win away against Yambio by 3 goals to 0. And we're here to see any winner here will create a very big difference. If Torit win, of course, there's going to be a 3 points difference with Yei. And now is and now, of course, now Aikuru is going to be a throw, another throw for Yei Joint Stars, and it's going to be taken by their defender. And I can see, of course, a communication from their head coach of Yei Joint Stars, the likes, of course, the courtesy of 3 guys, 4 of them, of course, making that communication. And now just number 21 for the team, Yei Joint Stars. looking for Aikuru, the team captain for Yei Joint Stars. Oh my goodness, there's a foul, and it's going to be a free kick for Yei Joint Stars, and it's going to be taken by Tony Sakura. I can see her moving towards the ball where the free kick is going to be taken. Alright, it's going to be taken by Tony Sakura. There we go. We're waiting for that. Tony Sakura, and now plays a pass, and now just number 40 taking the ball back to Tony, but unfortunately it's going to be a throw. So that is a TORIT. And now just number 8 and clearing the ball there, and now is Aikuru towards the ball, heading it there poorly, and now is a 45, and now cleared out. It is a 2-in-1, headed out TORIT. Oh my goodness, we are seeing football played by women. I know what men can do, women can do. Here is Winnie. Winnie now, Sakura, now is TORIT on the ball. Just number 7 for TORIT. Checking for just number 19, but unfortunately, too far. Wow. That is really very good in terms of possession. I think one. Remember, after this match for the Yei Joint Stars, they will be also having a away match. Meanwhile, TORIT will be having their home match, of course, in TORIT. There's going to be a fair play here, and of course, the center referee is yet to decide. Alright, of course, being given as a fair play, and it's going to be a throw for Yei Joint Stars. Things seems to be working on well with Yei Joint Stars. I can see, of course, at the momentum we're having the fan base, of course, here. That is our Yei TTC or YTTC. Now, of course, are being filled up with a lot of fans. And now Anyero, of course, running towards the ball, and it's going to be a throw for that is TORIT. It's going to be taken by just number 13 for TORIT. Now looking for just number, of course, that is 8, but unfortunately, and now you're having the ball. Looking for that Winnie, and now Winnie the captain. And now, of course, and you have now just number 46, and now, of course, struggling towards the ball and headed out by that is TORIT, the captain, clearing it out. And now still Yei on the ball. A foul. A foul here, serious. That is against TORIT. That is against Yei, and it's going to be a free kick for TORIT.
مستمعينا الأخوان في كل مكان، حييكم. اليوم هيكون مباراة بين المنتخب بتاع TORIT والمنتخب بتاع يوي، وده أول مرة في الزمن الطويل لكرة البنات في الولايات، في المستوى بتاع الولايات أو في SSS. في أول مرة في يوي هيلعب بنات بتاع الولاية تاني هيجي يلعب في مقاطعة تاني، وده حاجة كبير. وده في أول مرة أن البنات بيجي من جوبا أو من TORIT هيلعب في يوي أو في YTTC جراوند. وده منتخب بتاع TORIT اللبسة البرتقالي، وده لبسة بتاع TORIT، والأخضر والأبيض مسطر لبسة بتاع يوي جوين ستارز له بنات. وكمان ده كبير لكل الناس اللي هي بالرياضة في مقاطعة نهري. مبروك لاتحاد المحلي لكرة القدم. وكمان ده حاجة كبير، عدد كبير من المشجعين، وكمان عدد كبير من البنات، وكمان الناس بيحب الرياضة في مقاطعة نهرية، وده حاجة كبير كمان، وتحديات. وده مبروك لاتحاد المحلي لكرة القدم. وكمان ما بننسى حكام بتاعنا كمان موجودين، وكمان ما بننسى حكام المجامع في جوبا. وكمان انتم مرحب في أرض الواقي وأرض الدايب في الملعب اليوم. وكده 0-0 من صوت الأول المباراة. 0-0 كل الفريق. فريق بتاع توريد منتخب بتاع توريد 0 ومنتخب بتاع يي استاذ 0. ونشوف المباراة وكرة ماشي تمام وكرة جميل وكل حاجة تمام ونشوف المباراة. وهذه ضربة حرة رسالة بتاع يي منتخب. وكده نشوف المهارات ونشوف كرة هلاب ويسلم الحارس المرمى في حراسة المرمى. يا سلام. وكان كرة صعبة وصعبة خالص ولكن الحارس المرمى في حراسة المرمى وفيها الدفاعات ومساعدة والدفاعات. يا سلام. يا اليوم هيكون مباراة كبير. اليوم هيكون مباراة جميل. هيلا منتخب بتاع توريد ومنتخب بتاع يي وقوم معلومة براسية والكابتن بتاع جوين استاذ يي ولكن الرمي الجانبية لصالح بتاع جوين استاذ يي. شوف اليوم شوف البنات شوف لمن يهزل في الميزان وما شوف يا اخوانا. شوف النجوم شوف الفاني وشوف السكينة وشوف الكابتن بتاع توريد. يا سلام. شوف الرقم 13 بتاع توريد وكرة ملعوبة ولكن الحكم ولا خطأ لصالح بتاع يي جوين استاذ. الدفاعات شوف المساعد وشوف كرة ماخذة جميل وبراسية ويطلع مني ويرجع تاني لصالح 21 منتخب بتاع يي وبراسية وبيصير توريد منتخب بتاع توريد ويرجع تاني في الوسط وبيستلم رقم 21 منتخب بتاع البنات بتاع يي وكرة مستمر وملعوبة ولكن طويل وخالص طويل رامي جانبية لصالح بتاع منتخب بتاع توريد. رمي جانبية ويلعب رميا ويرجع لكن مخالفة لصالح بتاع مخالفة لصالح بتاع منتخب بتاع توريد وكرة لمنتخب بتاع يي ومنتخب بتاع يي بالكرة والرمي الجانبية لصالح منتخب بتاع يي وملعوبة وبراسية لمنتخب بتاع توريد ويرجع تاني وخطير. يا سلام. شوف الناس شوف اليوم. يا سلام في الوسط وضربة يرجع لمنتخب بتاع يي وكرة مستمر ولكن خارج الملعب. الرمي الجانبية لصالح بتاع توريد منتخب بتاع توريد منتخب بتاع البنات. رمي الجانبية ويلعب تاني لصالح بتاع توريد منتخب بتاع توريد لصالح بتاع البنات منتخب بتاع يا سلام. يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام. شوف الجناح طويل وجناح سريع وجناح في المهارات والترتيبات. شوف يا اخوانا اليوم هيكون مباراة سعيد. اليوم هيكون مباراة طويل للمنتخب توريد وبمشي وبخطير رقم 13 ويرجع لمنتخب بتاع يي خارج الملعب الجانبية. رمي الجانبية لصالح منتخب بتاع توريد. يا سلام. يا سلام. الرمي لصالح بتاع التوريد وبيحاول لكن دفاعات في الصالح بتاع منتخب بتاع البنات بتاع يي. ما بننسى كمان إسعافات الأولية موجود اللي ريد كروس الصليب الأحمر وكمان دكاتره فيه موجودين هناك وكمان الإسعافات الأولية كلهم موجودين. كل شيء تمام.
What will Geneva Africa do and of course in this free kick? We of course less by 10 now since right now as Pony is still out. There's a free kick there taken in and of course cleared out and now the ball is still on the edge here and now cleared out and now of course now she is running towards the ball and now the captain and now is that is Joyce is struggling. Joyce Petorita. He's still Joyce. Oh my goodness, he's going to be up for Yei Joyce. Well, we're yet waiting. I think that is a very serious injury sustained by that is Pony Sakura. And now, of course, I'm expecting the coaching team of Yei Joint Stars to be cooking their mind on who to replace that is Pony Sakura. As we are seeing, they are cooking their mind. And now Yei Joint Stars having the throw. It's still 0-0. Very good one there, cleared out by that is of course Nivila. I can see, of course, a very quick substitution will be taken by Yei Joint Stars since Pony Sakura is already out. And we are seeing, of course, a throw for Yei Joint Stars. It's still 0-0. And now the throw is taken in there, headed out by Navela. And now is that is training for Africa, looking for that is Martha. It's still training for Africa, losing the ball. And now is Nancy for A, cleared out. A free kick again. A free kick there, of course, the captain for that is TORIT, none other than Sonia, having that. And now, of course, now is TORIT struggling to the ball. Still the ball continues, and the referee says there is no foul there. And now, of course, Yei Joint Stars having the ball, clearing it out, but unfortunately, oh my goodness, there is a handball, but the referee says no way, and the ball continues. It's going to be a Joint Stars. Can see another serious issue again, and of course still another problem that one of the players is also having, that is for Yei Joint Stars. We are expecting, of course, a throw taken will be taken by, of course, that is a Yei Joint Stars. And of course the throw is taken in and now Yei is still Yei, the girl who was entered in and now heading the ball. And now Nancy is a throw for that is going to be taken by Navela. Navela for TORIT. Looking for that is just number 10, that is Esther. Of course it's going to be another throw for that is TORIT. It's going to be taken by Navela. Is Navela looking for Esther. And now Esther struggling and now cleared out by Yei Joint Stars, defender. And now of course just number 18, that is Leon, of course, and now is Yei. Just number 15 looking for that is they are on a straight and all chance there. Oh my goodness, what a chance there. And now Sonia for who is the captain of Yei Central, and not Yei Central but TORIT, now making it a very good there. The captain Sonia, that is for TORIT, clearing the ball, and it's going to be a corner for that is Yei Joint Stars. That could be an opportunity where everybody or any other fan will be racing and thinking that the ball will be going to the back of the net. And of course, it's a corner. We are waiting. It's going to be taken by just number 45. That is for Yei Joint Stars. Alright, there is a communication from the corner taker. And now, of course, the captain will be coming out to take. That is Nancy. Oh my goodness, what a special one taken in now, Nancy. Another one. And now just number 14 for Yei Joint Stars. And it's going to be another throw. This time around, it's going to be taken by just number 14. I can see a lot of command by just number 14. And I can see also communication from that is Sony, who is the head coach of Yei Joint Stars. Another throw for Yei Joint Stars. Taken in there, cleared out by TORIT, and now just number 14 for Yei Joint Stars. Looking another throw. Wow. There's a very good defense by TORIT and a very good counter by Yei. And we're expecting things to be normalizing. And now is Yei Joint Stars on the ball. Looking for that is just now 15. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a very good.
Indeed, so much interesting right here at YTC Playground, watching our own ladies here playing, of course, football here for the first time in history. DJ try to increase the volume while you reduce. This is Hatma for Yei. Yei seems to be getting back on their best after missing in the last 10 minutes, giving out to the likes of Torit, who became too much contented over the play for Yei ladies team. And of course, Yei seems to be capitalizing, but it's very unfortunate that the likes of Sakira has been replaced just because of an injury, and that is a serious part. It seems to be one. Okay, Torit seems playing.
Manuel.
Indeed, Torit seems to be playing a physical game that is trying to disturb the ladies of Yei team, but they seems to be getting on their best. Now the likes of Hatma is trying to now play a skillful game to ensure that yes, they manage that is a goal. And he's another one. That could be the first goal here. Yeah, there. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for playing here. That would have been, oh my goodness. That would have been the chance for Yei to win, but it's very unfortunate. Missing there, the night just number 6 and 8 here. What a golden opportunity that I think will cost them so much if they continue missing such kind of opportunities, because it will at the end of the day pay for that. And it's now this time handball by the newly introduced one who replaced Sakira here. There's going to be a free kick. Deborah seems not to be getting any chance this time. Remember, she is the top scorer for the club so far for Yei after netting twice. That is against Yambio, that is in Western Equatoria last week. But now it's back. Yei taking charge again. Now the captain back to win it. It's another one there again. Still a tackle there, giving it to Anger. Mary Anger with the skill. There should have been a problem there too. That is the side of Torit. I think things seems to be working well for Yei side at this time. They seems to be giving a lot of pressure now to Torit, who was the visitors here. And is again a throw. It's a throw to Yei team. We're yet to see who will be the one to break the deadlock here between Torit and Yei. And there is a water break. And we are seeing now the likes of Sarah and her partner right there, that is Maya. And Smaya seems to really be getting so much into, defending, but still there is a serious complaint from Jessica, who seems to be injured on the hand, and she is still going for treatment. We are yet to see the best of the results in this game, as it has been already confirmed that between that is the likes of Bentiu and Juba, their game ended in a goalless draw. That is in Juba, that is the capital. We are yet to confirm the results in other venues, but here there seems to be a balanced kind of equation here for both Yei and Torit, as they seems to be terrorizing. Both sides seems to be terrorizing, missing golden opportunities, especially the best opportunity that has so far been wasted is that of Yei, wasted by the player putting on just number 46 right here. Yeah. And it's going to be the restart after the water break. The cameraman, Mr. Edward, if you can extend a little bit, I will appreciate. And yes, it's a quick kick to Yei with a long one there. It goes there! Oh my goodness! Another opportunity again, trying to look for the side of Yei, but the keeper had proven to at least be so much stronger to deny that chance. The other side there, that is out. It's again a throw to Torit. It's a throw to Torit. And it really seems to be so much difficult for the visitors here. they've been terrorizing, they've been threatening, but now there is too much a threat to their side because the ladies of the home soil seems to be climbing and climbing to their side, and now they could not slope down to the side of YEI. I can see here the Eastern Equatorial community who are in YEI, they are behind their team and they are giving that support seriously to their team of TORIT. But things will not be working well here. That is a Mary Angel with the serious expectation from the team that the ball was offside, but now according to the linesman, the ball of course is not offside. The captain, the likes of Deborah Adut, who is now 3 goals, of course, scoring twice against Yambio, and this time opening here for the visitors. I think is a great one there. Semaya losing it there to TORIT. Recovering again. Recovering, still giving out. Now we need a planner. Again, it's a throw to TORIT. This is to YEI. Looking for TORIT this time. Bringing it there with a skill. Giving a long one there. But Semaya is very tough behind there. It's again the planner. TORIT takes the ball with just number 14. But it's too long for her. It's too long, and it's a throw again to YEI. And there seems to be jubilation in every corner where people are seated. And of course, they are trying to give the best needed support to the ladies. And this is what the ladies have been really calling for. It's a throw again to YEI. YEI with a throw. With a long one looking for Winnie. But takes here TORIT. It's a TORIT still. But Hatma seems to be getting so much contact. And it continues with a throw to TORIT, who are getting the best weight here. And
مستمعينا الكرام في كل مكان 1-0 لسالم منتخب بتاع YEI كده منتخب بتاع توريت بيحاول وان شاء الله نشوف النار في نار المنتخب بتاع توريت يمشي يرجع للمنتخب بتاع YEI ولرقم 11 وبراسية وفي الوسط ورقم 11 للمنتخب بتاع البنات وطول ومعروفة وبيحاول وتركيز ويحاول يا سلام هيث المرمر ولكن بتاع هارس المرمر في السالم منتخب بتاع توريت او منتخب بتاع توريت. وما بننسى كمان المجتمع بتاع توريت موجودين في الملعب الكبير في YEI في الملعب الكبير بتاع YEI YEI تيجا ترند كوليج YTTC وده الملعب الكبير في مقاطعة نهري
it's a deflection, and it's a corner again to YEI. Seems to really be giving a lot of hard time now to the defense of TORIT ladies, and they're conceding now a lot of those games. Now Jessica has gone to the left-hand side of the defense. Meanwhile, Susan goes to the right, and Jessica is now taking the corner kick for YEI. And of course, that will be yet another opportunity if they will capitalize and if they can be able to make it 2 goals in the first half. Jessica with the long one there, looking for another one there, missing again. Again, yeah. Wow, that's too bad. It is a goal kick. It really seems to not be easy for the visitors here. And the side of the support seems to be getting shy now, because the things are not really working longer well for their team here, and they've started again losing it down again now. Here the likes of Susan Knight is in the chase. It's a throw again to Yei, and Susan now prepares to take.
والمدرب الكبير بسكوبا بحاول يكلم الكابتن وبيحاول وبدا يحاول بسيطة لمنتخب بتاع التوريد وكل على بره جانبية وتاني بمشي وبيحاول وبالرباط وخطير يا سلام هز المرمى وهز المرمى والمرمى للمنتخب بتاع التوريد. يا سلام يا سلام يا تهويل يا سلام. شوف المنتخب بتاعي بداية موجود. يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام. منتخب بتاعي منتخب بتاعي موجود بيحاول ومن كل المعفيز بيحاول وإن شاء الله يا إن شاء الله منتخب بتاع البنات وإن شاء الله هتحول لنتيجة 1-0 لصالح بتاع منتخب بتاعي. ومنتخب بتاع توريت كمان بيحاول. منتخب بتاع توريت بيحاول كان يعدل الهدف ولكن ما في طريقة. بنتين 0 وجوبا 0 وتعادل ولسه مباراة مستمر. وشوف يي 1-0 لصالح بتاع يي وتوريت 0. وده حاجة كبير وده اليوم هيكون مباراة كبير. وشوف يا اخوانا شوف الجمهور نشجع الرياضة في بلدنا ونشجع الرياضة في بلدنا. يا سلام يي في توريد 3 دقيقة للشوط الأول 3 دقيقة من الشوط المباراة الأول و1-0 لصالح بتاع منتخب بتاع يي لابس الأخضر والأبيض. ومنتخب بتاع توريت بنات لابس البرتقالي وكمان ما بننسى موجودين في يي ما بننسى وقادر يسجل كورة وكورة ملاوة طويل وبضربة راسية لمنتخب بتاع توريت بتاع يي وبمشي خطير ولصالح منتخب بتاع توريت واتجه اليمنى وبيحاول ولكن رمي جانبية لصالح منتخب بتاع توريت. اشوف يا اخوانا ورمي جانبية وكرة ملعب طويل وبراسية وبرجة ثاني وراسية للمنتخب بتاع يي.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the first half, and some a little bit of course we are seeing a real football club, of course a real women 2, a joke women 1, and of course we are seeing them bench in a new superstars and nil. You know, of course, all women we are expecting on the Yambia, we are expecting the results. As for the results between LEAGUE.YEI stars is 1-0 first half here. We are waiting for what is going to be happening up next here in the second half. As of course they have handed here, also they have handed here what is as a half time. LEAGUE.YEI stars at home comfortably half time. 1, then Torida women. Nil, the top originals.
DJ, we're making it a more. There is a consultation going on. There are going to be some performance here by some great artists in town. And there are some artists there who have already produced some good songs in support of the ladies. To be within the stipulated time of rest, and we should be expecting them right. The likes of Amir putting on just